Let us discuss about the phenols. So you can see the structure of the phenols that is containing the hydroxyl group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. So that is called phenol, or its name is called hydroxybenzene. So these are what organic compounds. So here directly that OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. I mean in the benzene structure one of the hydrogen is replaced by the OH group. So these are called as the phenols. So let us take the classification of the phenols. Very simple classification it is. So these classification based on the number of OH group which is going to be attached directly to the benzene ring. So let us discuss one. So first one is called monohydric phenol. Monohydric phenol. As the name indicates, mono is nothing but the single hydroxy group, I mean single OH group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. Example, phenol. This is called single hydroxy group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. This is called monohydric phenol. Let us take the second one, that is called dihydric phenol. As the name indicates, di means two hydroxy group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. So this is a benzene ring. So where first carbon and second carbon respectively two hydroxy group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. Similarly, I am going to interchange the positions of the hydroxy groups. That is first position, second position. Now I am placing the third position. So and also similarly I am taking the fourth position. So its name is called benzene 1,2-diol. You know the alcohol function group, that is called OL. So here, so benzene, but the first position and second position OH group is attached, that is called benzene 1,2-diol. So respectively, this is also called benzene. Its name is called benzene 1,3-diol. 1,3-diol. So this name is called benzene 1,4-diol. And also its common name is called, this name is called catechol, this name is called resorcinol, and this name is called phenol. Let us discuss about the last one, that is called trihydric phenol. As the name indicates, three hydroxyl group which are going to be attached to the phenol compound. So first one will be like this. So its name is called benzene 1, 2, 3 respectively. 1, 2, 3 triol. So these are the example for the trihydric alcohol. So now I am going to changing their positions. Second one will be so its name is called benzene 1, 2, 4 triol. Similarly, last one you can take this example. So this is also example for the trihydric alcohol. Its name is called benzene. So three positions hydroxy group is attached. That is alternatively. That is called 1, 3, 5 triol. Its name is called benzene 1, 3, 5 triol. So like this, we are going to classify phenols. So let us discuss about the preparation of the phenols. So first method is called haloarenes. What do you mean by this haloarenes? Halo means halogens. Halogen group which is directly attached to the benzene ring, that is called haloarenes. And the haloarenes which are going to be treated with aqueous sodium hydroxide around 623 Kelvin and 300 atmospheric pressure. So via sodium phenate we are going to obtain the phenol compound. Let's take a simple reaction. So this is called benzene. I am going to take this chlorine group. This is called haloarene. That is called chlorobenzene. That is chlorobenzene which will be going to treated with the aqueous sodium hydroxide around 623 Kelvin and 300 atmospheric pressure. So we are going to obtain the sodium phenate. That is called intermediate step. That is called sodium phenate. ONA. We are going to obtain the ONA. This is called sodium phenate. Sodium phenate compound we are going to obtain here. And further acidification with hydrochloric acid. And further acidification with hydrogen chloride, we are going to obtain the phenol compound. So this is called phenol compound. Second method of preparation by the benzene sulfonic acid. Here benzene, which is going to react with the oleum. Oleum is nothing but the H2SO4. We are going to obtain the benzene sulfonic acid, which on further basification, that is called NaOH. When you are going to treat with NaOH, we are going to obtain the sodium phenate, and followed by the acidification, we are going to obtain the phenol compound. Let us take a reaction. First, we are going to treat with the benzene. So this benzene is which is going to react with fuming H2SO4. That is called oleum. This is also called as oleum. We are going to obtain the benzene sulfonic acid. So benzene is SO3, H will be attacked here. So this benzene sulfonic acid. On further react with NaOH, we are going to obtain the sodium phenate. We are going to obtain the sodium phenate, and further acidification with hydrochloric acid, we are going to obtain the phenol compound. So this is a simple method preparation of the phenol by the benzene sulfonic acid. Next method of preparation of phenol by the benzene chloride. Here we are going to use the reactant as aniline. Aniline, which is going to react with the nitrous acid, that is called HNO2, but it is not readily available. We are going to prepare by NaNO2 plus dilute HCl. Then it is can be converted into benzene diazonium chloride, which is going to be hydrolyzed by warming with water. We are going to obtain the phenol compound. Let's take the reaction here. First, we should prepare the HNO2 by using this simple reaction NaNO2 plus dilute HCl. We are going to obtain the HNO2, that is called nitrous acid. HNO2 is called nitrous acid, whereas HNO3 is called nitric acid. Nitrous acid is going to be prepared by this method, and Cl minus and Na plus, they are together combining to form the sodium chloride salt. So now I am going to take the aniline. This aniline, which is going to react with this HNO2. How it is obtained HNO2? That is obtained by the NaNO2 plus dilute HCl. That is called HNO2. That is called generation of the nitrous acid, HNO2. We are going to obtain the benzene diazonium NO2 plus, because we have studied this in amines chapter. So this is called benzene diazonium chloride salt. Why? Because separation, charge separation will be there, plus and minus. This is called benzene diazonium chloride ion, which are further hydrolyzed with warming with water. We are going to obtain the phenol compound, that is HOH, like this. So here this OH group will be directly attached to the benzene ring, and this will be adenates. That is called, we are going to obtain finally compound called phenol. Here we are going to eliminate this here. So this OH group will be combined and attacked here, and this nitrogen gas will be eliminated here. So nitrogen gas will be eliminated, and remaining this Cl minus and this H plus, they will be formed HCl. So like this, we are going to prepare this phenol by using the benzene diazonium chloride salt. And next method of preparation of phenol by the commercial method, I mean manufacturing process here. So we are going to use the cumene compound. Cumene is nothing but the isopropyl benzene. So this is called the isopropyl benzene. So this isopropyl benzene we are going to call as the cumene. From this cumene we are going to obtain the phenol compound. So here it involves very simple steps, that is called step 1, conversion of cumene into cumene hydroperoxide. So first step 1 involves the conversion of this cumene into cumene hydroperoxide. So here first step, it is going to, this is going to oxidized by oxygen. It is going to be oxidized by oxygen in the presence of the air or oxygen. with the metal catalyst at 130 degrees Celsius. In the presence of the metal catalyst at 130 degrees Celsius, we are going to obtain the cumene hydroperoxide. Hydroperoxide is H2O2. That is called hydroperoxide. So like this. This should be CS3 as it is will be there. CS3, and this will be 2 oxygen. That is called 2 oxygen will be coming here. So this is called hydrogen peroxide. So this is called hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide formula is H2O2. Here 2 oxygen will be there and 1 hydrogen will be there, and remaining 1 hydrogen which is going to be replaced by this isopropyl benzene. So its name is called cumene. This name is called cumene. This name is called cumene, and this name is called cumene hydroperoxide. Hydroperoxide. So when this cumene undergoes the oxidization in the presence of the metal catalyst at 130 degrees Celsius, we are going to obtain the cumene hydroperoxide. So second step involves the conversion of this cumene hydroperoxide into phenol. Let's take a second step. So now this product from the step 1, we are going to take the step 2 as the reactant. That is called cumene hydroperoxide. So the CS3 OOH. This is called cumene hydroperoxide. It will be treated with the dilute sulfuric acid. It is H2SO4. Dilute sulfuric acid at 373 Kelvin. We are going to obtain the phenol compound and also byproduct as the ketonic group. That is called acetone here. So here we are going to eliminate the acetone compound. Acetone formula is CH3COCH3. This compound is called acetone. CH3COCH3. What is the remaining? That is benzene ring with OH group. That is called phenol compound. So like this, by using cumene, we are going to obtain this phenol. So it is an industrial method or manufactured method, or we can also call it as commercial method.